Yo, Falcor, you ever heard of Scuf?
Everybody's heard of Scuf.
You know when you wink at me like that, it makes me want to scuff jump the shit out of you. What's up guys, it's KOSDFF here, and I am fully aware that I'm wearing a tracksuit is laundry day. Most of you guys don't know, but I'm actually gangster as fuck. Alright, what's up guys, it's KOSDFF here, and today we're going to be reviewing and showing off the brand new TK Blackout Edition Scuf one from Scuf Gaming, and it is absolutely a beautiful controller. It is totally blacked out. Even the top, it even has, they even blacked out the Scuf one logo. Oops, upside down. Scuf one logo. It's actually one of my favorite features because it's just, you can hardly tell it's there. And it's just totally blacked out. The thing that's not black is they've got Kaliber Scuf written in white on the back paddles, which is very similar to like our jerseys. As you know, we have our Blackout jerseys and our sponsors are written in white on the back. So that's pretty damn cool. But yeah, I'm gonna go over just some of the key features of the Scuf one, and just kind of show off the new Scuf. If you guys want to go check it out, go over to scufgaming.com. Go to like the team controllers for under Xbox One. I'll put a link to that shop in the video description below. And you can use the code TK or KOSDFF for 5% off your purchase. You can go pick you up one of these bad boys because they are just absolutely amazing. All right, as you can kind of see, I was trying to show off the guide button earlier. It's an outline this time. So I'm going to go over some of the cosmetic features, and then I'll go over, the actual cool things that make Scuf Gaming the most elite controllers ever. So it's an outline this time, which is actually really cool because when it lights up, it shines through the middle and the outside. In comparison to the old Kaliber Scuf 1, or Team Kaliber Scuf 1, which was just kind of like a raised TK, and the light shone around it. So that's actually a really cool new upgrade for the the TK team controller. It's pretty sweet. Looks really cool. I don't know. It's really neat. So I'm gonna go over some of the key features. I'm probably no specific order. Just go over kind of like my favorite uses of the the Scuf One controller, as being mainly a COD player. First thing I'll go over is the trigger stops. This allows you to hit your triggers with a lot more repetitions in a lot shorter of a time. Especially if you're using a single fire gun or a single shotgun. It's absolutely epic. I can't imagine. And being from PS3, I don't have a PS3 controller here. I'm used to shooting with the bumpers, so I really like that fast responsiveness of just hitting the button and it's shooting. Not so much like a trigger almost, but because you can't shoot harder, you can only shoot faster. So really having the trigger stops is really cool. And if you even want to look at them, because not only do they have trigger stops, they're actually adjustable. You can remove the grips. I'm using Scuf Pro grips, but I'll go over that here in a minute. And you can kind of see the trigger stop, which is adjustable, and you can tell it's stopping the trigger from going all the way down. And you can kind of see, oh man, come go in focus, damn it. There's a little adjustable like screw down there that you can mess with, and they provide you with an Allen key. Not sure how well you can see that, but yeah, you can stuck it in here, and you can basically adjust your trigger is positioned from being like you barely tap it and shoots, and then or you have like as much leeway as that. You can fully adjust it using that. I'm going to be going through this review a little bit faster than I did for this Scuf review, simply because for this review I went really in detail and talked about everything that the Scuf controller does. This time I just really wanted to show off the controller and show you some of the key features. Of course, then is the paddles. I have them remapped right now to A and B. They're actually pretty cool. I don't have to tell you the benefits of not having to move your finger off your joystick or your thumbstick. Joystick, wow. Your thumbstick to hit the buttons, so that you can actually retain your aim and have full control over your player. Because this one's jump and this one's going prone. So you can you just have full control over your player without ever having to move your finger off your thumbstick. Which in a lot of times, and especially if you're playing a really fast FPS game where a split second makes a difference, having those paddles is absolutely amazing. And not only are they just paddles, they have the 3D sidewinder paddles. They're actually really cool. They definitely molded the controller a lot better, as you can tell from the old 360 Scuf hybrid. The paddles are straight, and then for this controller it's absolutely perfect. Like having them straight like that, they fit just natural. This controller is beautiful as well. I never did a review of it, but I posted Instagram pictures of it. But yeah, if you can tell the difference, the paddles on the Team Kaliber Scuf are 3D and tilted sideways, the more mold to the controller. So the really cool innovations with the paddles. Now, one really cool thing is it's a new option that you can get on the Scuf controllers. It's called EMR, Electromagnetic Remapping. And basically they provide you with this little magnetic like EMR key. They call it the EMR mag key. And if you basically take the magnet, you place it here, and it'll stick there. You hit your paddle, you hit your button, unrelease the button, unrelease the paddle, and then make sure you take the mag key and put it like a good foot away. And now your buttons are now remapped, or your paddles are now remapped, whatever function you can hit on. If you go to scufgaming.com, they'll have a massive list of all the different things you can remap to the paddles. But that's actually one of the cooler new features. I know everyone's been waiting for a while. I've been waiting for it for a while to order my new Scuf ones, because I'm going to start collecting these bastards. But I was waiting for EMR to come in. So it's actually a really cool little magnet that it comes with. Pretty neat. Another thing you might notice that right off the back is this control disc. Now, if you mainly play Call of Duty, obviously it might just help you hit, the different directions a little bit quicker. But especially if you're playing other games. Now, obviously I'm a COD noob, so I don't play much. But I remember playing like Mortal Kombat, and I don't know if they use it in FIFA, but I know in a lot of the fighting games and a lot of other strategy games, they use this to put in combinations of stuff so you can do moves. And using the normal directional pad, and this is fully removable, by the way, you can hit up, down, left, right pretty easily, just because that's what it's made for. But what really became hard when I remember playing Mortal Kombat was hitting the directionals that are like diagonal. Well, this time you can actually hit the directional, and it'll hit both of those D-pad directions in perfect synchronicity or synchronicity. Synchronicity, I think that's how you pronounce it. Synchronicity. Good God. But yeah, it just allows you a lot more control over your D-pad. That's why they call it the control disc. It's pretty epic. And now, as you can tell, I also have the Scuf thumbsticks on there. Absolutely amazing. As you can tell, I went with the high right domed on the right, a high domed on the right, and then just a regular concave on the left. Just really, really cool. And if you use control freaks like me, now you can put the control freak on there, and it just makes it epically tall. Whoppa! And if you want to know, the 360 Xbox or the 360 control freaks fit perfectly on the Scuf One thumbsticks. And other than that, they've got some really cool grips on here. As you can tell, I've got the Scuf Pro grips, or the Pro grips on the handles right there that are removable, interchangeable, so you can get those. And then you've got the Scuf military grip on the actual controller to really help you grip so your fingers don't slide off and you can actually use the controller really well. All types of good stuff. They do a bunch of million other really cool things to the controllers. But, I really just wanted to show off this TK edition Blackout Scuf. Absolutely amazing. Totally beautiful. If you want to check it out, go over to scufgaming.com. I'll provide a link to the page where you can buy this specific controller in the video description below. Use the code TK or KOSDFF for 5% off. Either way, go get you one of these bad boys. Absolutely sick. It's just taking its beauty. We should put some really dramatic music on. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed my review. Go buy one of these tKAllDay. Peace.